California. It's Alumni Day on the Newlywed Game. Yes, it's the Newlywed Game. Now let's welcome again four of our favorite couples from last season. Alumni couple number one flew out here all the way from Minnesota to join us for another show. So let's welcome back Marina and Steve Hoyt. Couple number two has been asked back to the Newlywed Game for one reason only. We need four couples. Let's hear it again for Anna and Don Soensma. We hope you'll recognize couple number three from their last appearance on the show because none of us do. Welcome back, Marlene and Martin Shields. And if you looked up on the word outrageous in the dictionary, you'd see the pictures of Jane and Raul Engel. Those are our alumni newlywed couples. And here's your host, the star of the Newlywed Game, Bob Eubank.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Newlywed Game. Well, this is an alumni version of the Newlywed Game. That means that all four of these couples have appeared on the show and are coming back to entertain all of you and torment and badger the entire staff and crew. You'll meet them in just a moment when we come back right after this message. First question, gentlemen, since you've been married, will your wife say she has or has not ever made you pay her money for a whoopee session? Raul, since you've been married.
Made me pay, or made her pay? No way. No.
I didn't get your answer, sir.
Could you give me the question again? One more.
I think no is your answer, Raul. Martin?
No.
No. Okay.
Never.
Don?
Many times. Many times.
She has. Steve?
No.
No. Okay, next question, gentlemen. Which restaurant will your wife say brings you the most free stuff when you first sit down? Which restaurant brings you the most free stuff, Martin, when you first sit down?
Clifton's.
Clifton's.
Yeah.
Okay. Don?
The Reef.
The Reef. Steve?
David Fong's, I think, is a...
David Fong.
Bring you all kind of Chinese food.
Good place for a Chinese restaurant where they bring you Chinese food.
Load up.
Well,
Sizzler. It's, works out pretty good.
Sizzler brings you a lot of free stuff.
Well, it's, you take and they bring and you take and, it goes on like that.
Good. I enjoy that, too.
Yeah, it's
good place. I like it. Last of our 5-point questions. Gentlemen, will your wife say her rear end is longer or wider? Don?
Well, that's an easy one. We had a brick outside and we measured it. It was wider.
Wider. Steve?
Could I get killed either way on this one? I'd say probably, if it's got to be one or the other, a little bit wider.
Wider. Raul?
Could you repeat the question? Please?
What's the matter, Raul? Aren't you listening to me?
I didn't get it all. I just,
Will your wife say her rear end is...
I got it. Oh, yeah.
Longer or wider?
Oh, boy. Wider. It is a little bit wide,
I didn't know that. How long has it been that way?
No, it's no, not affliction. No, nothing like that. It's just natural, It has the whatever what can I say? Help! It's the truth. Next question, please. Please.
Martin.
Longer, wider, huh?
Yes. That's what I said.
If it's wider, it's like this. And if it's long, it's like that. Right?
I don't know your wife that well.
Okay, it's wider.
Wider.
Because it's, she gains some weight and like her hips, all this is booty.
Yeah.
And so that's wider. Really, it is. It's wider.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Really been a ball. And we'll be right back to reunite these newlyweds, and we'll see how well our husbands have predicted what their wives will say. But first, here's Johnny Jacobs, and John has some gifts for our runner-up couples. Johnny?
Our three runner-up couples when we see the American Tourister, strong, lightweight luggage, good-looking protection that keeps your clothes looking good. American Tourister, the only way to travel.
Flavor Ice, America's favorite quick freeze food flavored bars. 18 bars to a package, assorted delicious flavors. Flavor Ice, the giant cooler. And brought to you by Kit, the pre-softened car wax, the easy way to a hard shine. Kit Car Wax from Johnson Wax. Put a shower in your toilet bowl with new Be Fresh. Helps fight bowl ring buildup and makes every flush a deodorizing shower. Now back to Bob Eubanks.
Since you've been married, this is since you've been married now, have you or have you not ever made your husband pay you money for a whoopee session? Marina?
No, I don't think so.
No, you haven't. He said, no, you haven't.
I wouldn't do that.
Not because it isn't worth it.
No, yeah.
Yes.
He's worth the money.
He is worth the money.
But, no, I'm worth the money.
Oh, you're worth the money. I
Pay
see.
me, but...
Hannah?
Poor guy, he pays all the time. I mean, but he really does. No, but
No.
he has to dish it out.
What is your answer?
No.
No, all right. Don says, yes, you have.
Yes, you just said yes.
I said no.
You just said yes in your example.
You pay me just to pay me.
For the reward.
Donald, that's only for materialistic things. Pervert. Now I'm a hooker. God.
You're not going to come here and snort again, are you? Huh?
She hasn't
No,
lost
my
it.
sister told me to act like a lady.
It's too late.
The answer is yes.
Marlene?
Knowing him, but
What's your answer?
no.
No, all right. Martin predicted you would say have not. Yes. Jane?
I handle all the money in the house, so it has to be no.
No, all right. He says it has to be no, right. Well, I bet he's still as romantic as he ever was, isn't he?
He's getting mellow and perfect. Just
Mellow and
I mean,
perfect.
you know, just like gelling in.
Is that right?
Telling him.
You know, like
Oh.
Here's the next question, girls. Which restaurant brings you the most free stuff when you first sit down? Hannah?
Casa Gaminos.
Casa Camino. He predicted you would say
pronounce that.
The Reef does.
I've never been to Casa Gaminos.
You have to pay for those oysters, Don. $6.
Who cares?
They bring you them tortilla chips with that hot sauce that burns your nose. God.
Supposed to eat them instead of
We're
rub them on
doing
your
real well.
nose. You know that.
Like last time. 0.
Marlene?
what was the question?
Which restaurant brings you the most free stuff when you first sit down?
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. Martin predicted you would say it's Clifton's.
Clifton's is a smorgasbord, man. It's the same thing.
Martin is
is.
saying that Clifton and
It is.
Smorgasbord are the same thing. Let's see what the judge...
What can I say?
I don't know. I'd have given it to you.
Hell, you figure smorgasbord. That's not the name of a restaurant.
Jane?
Well, I know.
Okay, we go to a place that serves a big antipasto before you eat, and it has to be 2 guys from Italy.
2 guys from Italy. He said 1 guy from the Sizzler.
What? What did you say?
The Sizzler.
They don't give you anything for free.
No, but, you know, they bring you stuff, you take it. You know, it goes on and on.
He hasn't changed much, has he?
We can try.
Yes. Marina?
We just went out to this really fancy restaurant. They had their silver all over.
What was the name?
Rosewood Inn.
Rosewood Inn. All right, Steve predicted you would say David Fong's.
They didn't give us anything free.
Oh,
When you
yeah,
go
they
to-
did.
when you
They
go
brought
to
out lots of
Chinese-
bread and...
When you go to a Chinese restaurant, they bring you all that cheap Chinese foods.
He doesn't like Chinese food. I thought he'd say that.
cookies and all that
No.
crap.
Last of our 5-point questions. Girls, is your rear end wider or longer? Marlene?
Longer.
Longer. Your husband said your rear end is wider.
Well, you said it was long. The other night you said it was long.
This is all booty.
No, you
This
said
booty
it was
on
long.
The booty is not.
Yours is wide.
You don't
Mine
measure
is-
booty like this.
Damn,
You measure booty like that. I said you had a
long.
said you had a big booty. And that's
No, you didn't. You
booty's not
said long.
I know how to measure booty. Huh?
No, you don't.
You don't
It's
look
my
at booty like I look at booty.
Never stand up.
Well, she know what it is, man. She know what I be looking at.
No, I don't. You must have been looking at somebody else.
Hey, you haven't been... Jane?
Well, I'm not lacking in any of my dimensions. I'm going to say it's wider than...
Wider. All right, he said it's wider. Marina?
Oh, I don't know what he'd say.
I don't either. He's such a devil, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty happy, though. I don't know which would make him happier. I think I'll go with the long.
Longer. All right, he says it's wider.
Oh, it's not wide.
I know I said it was not really wide.
You said it was real wide.
Kind of
Wait a minute. He said it was huge. He said it was
told me.
wide.
One side is a little wider than the other side.
No, they're equal, and they're long. Oh, Stephen,
Oh, Stephen, 5 points. Golly.
5 points.
Anna?
I know this is true because they used to call me rhino haunches, so it's wide.
Wide. He said it's wider. Okay. We'll be back with the live to see how well they predict what their husbands will say that after this piece. All right, ladies, now it's your turn to predict what your husbands will say. Remember, these are the 10-point questions, and here's the first one. Girls, what will your husband say was so dangerous about the most dangerous place the two of you ever made whoopee? Marlene, what was so dangerous about that place?
It was the bathtub, and you could fall down in the bathtub.
You could fall down, all right, Anna?
You can flush yourself.
Fine. Marina?
I'd say the shower.
What was so dangerous about it?
You could slip.
You could slip. Jane?
Ours is the shower also. We like to suds up in the
Yeah, but what's so
lather.
dangerous about it?
Well, it's very, very slippery.
It's slippery. He could go down the drain, couldn't he? Yeah. Next question, girls. Which of the following will your husband say he usually wears more times in a row? His socks or his undies? Anna?
How gross. His socks. Oh,
His
God.
socks. Marina?
I'd say socks, too.
Socks, too. Jane?
His underwear.
His undies, all right. Marlene?
Say his underwear.
Undies.
He likes to hold it off.
Okay, next question, girls. Which electric appliance will your husband say is closest to your front door? Marina, which electric appliance is closest to your front door?
Oh, geez. I would say the La Machine that we
The
have. The La Machine food processor. It's in the closet.
Oh, the food processor, the La
Yeah.
Machine food. Jane?
Oh, we have a big electric fan on the floor right near the
It's
front
electric
door.
fan. Marlene?
The refrigerator.
The refrigerator. Anna?
The refrigerator.
Refrigerator. 25-point bonus question, girls. When you cook dinner, will your husband say there's usually not enough to eat or too much left over? Jane?
Oh, I'm a typical Jewish mother. I make too much. Much too much.
Okay, too much left over. Marlene?
There's not enough.
Not enough. Anna?
Look at him. There's too much.
Too much. Marina?
Never enough.
Not enough. Ladies, thank you very much for your answers. Back with the husbands to compare answers on the Newlywed Game in just a moment. First of all, though, here's Johnny Jacob. John has some more gifts for our alumni runner-up couples. Johnny?
Our 3 runner-up couples will receive Arm & Hammer baking soda to keep your refrigerator fresh and clean. When was the last time you changed the Arm & Hammer baking soda? Plus, from Quaker State, who make motor oils and filters that help cars last, a 3-year supply of premium quality Quaker State motor oil. Plus, Liver Snaps treats for dogs with real liver. No wonder dogs really love it. Liver Snaps. Plus, Diaperine Baby Washcloths. Moisture-packed towelettes with lanolin clean and condition baby skin. Keep your baby better than clean with Diaperine. Now back to Bob Eubanks and those unpredictable newlyweds.
Now, gentlemen, let's see how well your wives have predicted what you will say. And remember, these are the 10-point questions. Here's the first one. Gentlemen, what was so dangerous about the most dangerous place the two of you ever made whoopee? Don, what was so dangerous about that place?
We were on the side of the bed. It was like a cliff.
She said the most dangerous thing was, top card for me, please.
What are you trying to do? The
Is-
toilet.
Yes. You could flush yourself away.
Oh, my, that's right.
Isn't that, though?
Oh, that is so
Martin?
The tiny bone.
The most dangerous place we made whoopee.
What was so dangerous about that place?
Oh, my God.
Hurry, please.
Okay. Hell, if since it was the flood, we could have got stepped on.
Could have got stepped on. All right. Marlene said the most dangerous place about the dangerous place.
bathtub.
Could have fallen down.
Yeah,
Remember?
that's right. You're right. You're right. We could have went on down the drain.
Right, yes. Raul?
What's so dangerous about a bed? I mean, it's, you know,
Hey, I don't know, Raul.
I just, maybe the bed may shift and we could go and...
Okay.
you
Jane
know.
said the most dangerous thing about it is that you could have slipped.
Don't you remember the shower?
Whoa,
Those
but...
suds?
Yeah, well, it's...
Raul,
I could say that.
I couldn't believe it when she told me about that.
Wait, you know, you got to be clean. You know?
Yeah. You sudsed up, huh?
No, wow, whoa, no. Hey, no. Oh, God.
Oh. Everybody's watching. They know
I
now.
I know.
Yeah.
World.
The whole world. When you go to work, they're going to say there's Raul.
Mr. Suds?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Suds.
They may call you Bubbles here after.
No.
Gosh. Steve?
I think probably in the bathtub.
What's the most dangerous thing about it?
Slipping and sliding. in the
Okay,
bathtub.
she predicted you would say the most dangerous. You could have slipped. That's right. Okay, next question now. Gentlemen, tell me, which of the following do you usually wear more times in a row? Your undies or your socks? Martin? Martin, you're not taking a nap on me, are you?
No, I don't want to take a nap. I don't,
Hurry, please.
drawers or the socks, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Socks.
Socks, all right? She said drawers.
Well,
I don't wear no drawers more than I wear the socks. I can put my shoes on the socks and don't nobody be walking around.
Change.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
I thought he said,
which one you wear
change your
alone?
underwear the most.
Look, you better.
Raul?
Oh, my God. The briefs. Briefs.
Pardon me, sir?
Briefs.
Oh, briefs.
Shorts.
Oh, yes, all right. She said it would be your undies. That's right, sir. Steve?
Well, your socks you can only turn inside out once, and your underwear you can turn them inside out in front and back. So
Only if you have no class.
Thank you, but points count here, right?
I see.
I'd say underwear.
All right, she predicted you would say it's your socks.
Oh, Steven, he goes to the Y and he wears the same socks 5 days in a row until
I wear
they...
my underwear 6.
Oh, I tell you, when I used to date him, well, when I dated him, he used to put his gym bag in the car, and 5 days after he's been to the Y, I'd get in the car and I'd say, "Don't you ever do your laundry." I couldn't believe it. It stunk. It was your son.
And you still married him, huh?
Oh, yeah. Now I've changed. I do his laundry now.
Oh, I see.
Once a
Good.
month.
Don?
Right.
Socks.
Socks, all right. She predicted you would say it would be socks. That's right.
David's going to get in an accident and his pants will split and he'll show his personality.
That's where his personality is, huh?
Yeah, it's got gusto.
Okay, here's the last of our 10-point questions. Gentlemen, which electric appliance is closest to your front door? Raul?
Oh, boy.
Raul, don't be nervous. It's okay.
It's hard not to.
I know.
Let's see.
Okay.
Electric appliance closest to your front door.
Sounds just like a question I just asked you. Just like it.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's true.
Yes, it is. This is a toughie.
An electric appliance.
Yeah, closest to your front door.
You're killing me.
I know.
Oven?
Oven?
Kitchen appliances.
Okay. She said,
Raul, what do we use to keep the dogs in the living room?
you use the electric fan to keep the dogs in the living room?
Well, it blocks the doorway so they can't get loose.
They're savages.
20 pounds.
If they run into that fan, that'll keep them out of the living room.
Terrible.
I know.
Oh, honey.
Steve?
She couldn't possibly have any other answer for this one than the refrigerator.
The refrigerator.
The refrigerator? The closest to the front door, well, this was a lawn machine, was in the closet. I've got vacuum cleaners, lawn machines. Those are electric appliances.
That's a gift we got off this last time.
Steven! No, we like it. Oh, he doesn't mean that.
That's all right.
Oh, no, we like it.
Still in the box. Still in the box.
No.
Hurt my feelings.
No,
And
no.
we sent him this nice gift.
Yes.
He's unappreciative,
Oh, no.
classless.
No, we got class.
You do.
Not the gift.
No, Steven.
Don?
The electric light.
The electric light.
Oh, yeah.
You have got the brain of a peanut.
What is it?
The refrigerator, retard. Walk in the house. The kitchen, the refrigerator.
What do you call it? You walk in
The
the
light
house.
is not an appliance.
You don't find it in an appliance store.
No, Don, we're not talking about an appliance store. We're talking about appliance. A-P-P-L-I-A-N-C-E.
A light is an appliance, Ana Luisa.
Anna
Brain
Luisa.
of a- Stop it.
Martin.
Appliances. Right?
Yes, sir.
The refrigerator.
The refrigerator. That's what she said, too. Yes, you get the point. Couples thinking we'll be back with a 25-point bonus question to see which couple's going to win their grand prize right after this message. All right, gentlemen, here it is, your big 25-point bonus question for 25 points. Gentlemen, when your wife cooks dinner, is there usually too much left over or not enough to eat? Couple number one, Steve and Marina with 15, 25 would give you 40. Steve, what's your answer?
Not enough to eat.
Not enough to eat. She said there's not enough to eat.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah. Couple two, Don and Anna. You have 15, 25 to give you 40. Don, what do you say?
Plenty to eat. Plenty to eat.
Too much, all right.
Too
She
much.
predicted you would say there's too much left over. Right. Couple three, Martin and Marlene with 15, 25 to give you 40. Martin, get it right. You tied for the lead. She said there's too much. She said there's not enough to eat. Number four, Raul and Jane with 20, 25 to give you 45. Raul, get it right. You're going to be our grand prize winner. What's your answer, please?
Not enough to eat.
Not enough to eat. She said there's too much left over. That means we've got a tie. And as you know, before the show, each of our couples predicted what their final score would be. The couple that comes closest without going over their final score will win. If all the predictions exceed their final score, then the couple coming closest will win. So let's move to our couples first of all. Steve, you have 40. You predicted how many? You predicted 35. You did not go over. Don and Anna, you have 40. You predicted how many? You predicted 41. You went over. That means you're couple number one, Steve and Marina. You're our Newlywed Game grand prize winner. Your very own brand new super exciting console stereo.
That's right, Marina and Steve, you won this magnificent Mediterranean console from Morse Electrophonic, complete with three-way stereo entertainment system, AM, FM radio, 8-track tape recorder, and automatic record changer from Morse Electrophonic. And you'll also enjoy a collection of albums from the Epic, Portrait, and Associate family of labels, including records by Kansas, the Jacksons, Teddy Pendergrass, and featuring Engelbert System, Moment in Time. This complete home entertainment package for you from the Newlywed Game.
Steve and Maria, congratulations here for being our winners on the Newlywed Game. Thanks to all of our couples for coming back to see us. Thanks to you to watching on Bob. See you next time. Goodbye for now.
Shannon Stumpf. They're with us today on Time Machine. And now, here's John Davidson. Oh, hello.
Good morning. If you're watching us for the first time, maybe you don't know, this is our very first show, but we plan to be here for a very long time. You see, it may look like, I'll talk, one guy is excited about that. This is called Time Machine, and you don't know much about the show. You're going to learn as we go along. So, wait, sit down. Where are you going? Oh, you want to call your friends and tell them that John Davis has got a new show called Time Machine? Do that, and then come right back. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to be taking a journey through the times of your life and see how much you remember about the good things, about the events, about the people that touched us all, okay? Right here in the studio, our players will be playing for fabulous prizes, and one of them is going to get a chance at a jackpot worth more than $22,000. We gave you a quick look at today's players. Right now, let's meet our first contestant. Charlie, who is she?
John meets Shannon Stumpf from Roseburg, Oregon.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi, John.
Welcome to Time Machine.
Thank you.
Don't you look nice? You got a little butterfly on your gland. Look at that. Can you all see that up close?
I also have one somewhere else.
Was that a gift from someone, or where'd you get the butterfly?
Well, actually, I was in the Coast Guard, and I won a drinking contest against a Marine. And it was kind of a little gift or trophy, you might say.
And so you beat him, right?
Yes, I beat him.
This was one butterfly. Where's the other one is somewhere else on your body?
Yeah, I don't think I could show it on TV, but I'll give you a private screening later.
All right. Listen, what enough about that? We play so many games here on Time Machine. They're all about time. Our first game is called the Tube Game. Shannon, walk this way, and we're going to play the Tube Game. Come here. Right over here. Now, we call this the Tube Game, Shannon. I'll tell you why. How much were you watching television in 1968? Were you watching a lot of television? We hope you were, because depending on how much you know about what was on television in 1968, this prize could go into your prize bank.
It's a home entertainment center. This lightweight video camera that's small enough to fit inside a handbag. And for viewing your tapes, an 8-hour versatile video cassette recorder. Plus, this 45-inch color television. Featuring a rear projection system for brilliant picture clarity. A great home theater in your living room, all furnished by Sharp and valued at almost $4,000.
Oh, Shannon. That sure beats butterflies on your butt, doesn't it? Or wherever that butterfly is. That prize is hidden behind one of these networks, ABC, NBC, or CBS. Look right over here. Remember, we're thinking about the year 1968, all right? Which of these two ABC shows could you have seen on television in 1968? Only one of them was on the air, all right? Was it McHale's Navy, starring Ernest Borgnine, Tim Conway? Or was it Batman with Adam West and Burt Ward? Which one? Only one could you have seen in 68?
Batman.
You're saying Batman. Is she right? You're right! Which of these two NBC shows could you have seen in 68? Could you have seen Alfred Hitchcock Presents, hosted by the master of suspense himself, or Flipper, starring America's favorite dolphin? Which? Only one was on the air in 68 on NBC. Which one, Shannon?
Flipper.
You're saying Flipper. I hope you're right. Is it Flipper? You got it. You got NBC. Now, if you get CBS, you got it. It's got to be behind one. On CBS in 1968, which of these two CBS shows could you have seen in 68? Green Acres with Ava Gabor and Eddie Albert, or Leave It to Beaver, starring Jerry Mathers. They're bringing that back, by the way. That was such a good show. Green Acres with Ava Gabor and Eddie Albert, or Leave It to Beaver with
Green
Jerry.
Acres.
You're saying Green Acres. This could be for that video package. This would give you all three, and you would win the Tube Game. All right. She's saying Green Acres. Is she right? You are right. She's got all three. She's got to have it. Congratulations, Shannon. Let's see where it was, just out of curiosity. It is behind CBS. You've got that home entertainment center, and you've got, it's worth almost $4,000. And you're not playing to play time capsule with us with the other two players. And you'll be going for a jackpot worth more than $22,000. We'll be right back. You did great. How did you know we did great?
Back to Time Machine and Don Davidson.
Welcome back to the Time Machine. We're about to play our next game, Main Event. Didn't Shannon do well? She has that video entertainment center in her prize bank, right? Whoa. We're off to a flying start. Let's meet our next player. Charlie?
John, meet Barbara Watson from Los Angeles.
Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. You go so well with our set, with your pretty red dress.
Thank you, and you too.
Yeah.
And your red
Well, thank you. You're from Los Angeles?
Yes, I am.
All right, do you have children?
451.
451?
Yeah.
Doesn't she look great? No, wait, you must be, you're a school teacher?
No.
You're a superintendent? You work for the school system in
Yes,
some way?
I do.
What do you do for our school system?
I'm an administrator, office administrator.
We're about to play Main Event, and it's talking about the year 1939. Barbara, were you alive in 39? What were you doing in 39?
Crawling around.
Were you?
Yeah.
I hope you crawled over some newspapers and read the headlines, because we want to find out just how much you know about the year 1939, and if you can tell us what that main event was that we're looking for in 1939, as much as $5,000 could go into your prize. Wouldn't the kids be proud of you?
Yes, they would. Yes, they
Here's
would.
how it works. You look up there at the board. We have 5 categories, okay? Behind each category, there is a clue, and you have to answer a question to get that clue, all right?
Okay.
Just to show you how nice we are, we're going to give you one of those categories for free. You won't have to answer the question. Pick a category that you might have the most trouble with, and we'll give you that clue for free.
Just married.
Just married. Okay, talking about what people were just married. I'll take that clue and put it right down here. Pick another category now, and I'll give you the clue behind it.
Hit tunes.
Hit tunes. All right, here is your question. Trying to guess the hit tune that might have made 39 special. This will give you a clue for that main event of 39. Which song was a hit in that year, 39? Was it Over the Rainbow, Somewhere, or was it White Christmas?
Over the rainbow.
Over the Rainbow is right. You've got that clue. Pick another category. You're doing great.
Okay. Gangsters.
Gangsters.
Yeah, boom, boom.
All right, we have sound effects by Barbara here in our show.
Oh, okay.
Gangster, here's your question. Happened in 39. Was Al Capone released from prison in 39, or did Edward G. Robinson star in the gangster movie Little Caesar?
I think
Take a kiss.
Al Capone was released.
You are right. You've got another clue. Pick another category. You're doing great.
Okay. Magazine?
Magazines. You've got 3 clues.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the main event of 1939. Which magazine started in 39? Was it Glamour, you know, Glamour magazine, or the Saturday Evening Post?
Saturday Evening Post.
No, it was Glamour. No. That's all right. Saturday Evening Post started way back in 1821? Could that be? Saturday Evening Post in 1820. All right, but you have 3 clues. You're doing just fine. I'll help you with the last category. All I got left is snacks. Which snack was introduced in 39? Do you like to munch on snacks? I do.
Yeah.
Lay's potato chips, which was introduced in 39. Lay's potato chips or Cracker Jacks? Gotta have an answer. Lay's potato chips or Cracker Jacks? Take a guess. Go for it, Barb.
Cracker Jack.
Lay's potato chips. That's all right. You're doing fine. Now, let me show you where you are. You've got 3 clues.
Yeah.
If you can, behind each of those categories, there is a clue. If you can guess this, the main event of 39, with 1 clue, you've got $5,000 into your prize bank. All right? With every clue that you need after that, we'll deduct $1,000. Okay. Pick a category. I'll give you that clue. Your first clue.
Hit tunes.
Hit tunes. All right? Your clue is Fiery Flick for $5,000. Can you give us what main event happened in 39 that your clue is Fiery Flick? You want to take a guess?
One more guess. One more
clue. All right, your second clue. Which one? Just married or gangsters? Either category gives you a clue. Gangsters or just married? Just pick another category. Gangsters, okay. Your second clue, Southern Discomfort, Fiery Flick. We're going for a main event of 39 for $4,000 into your prize bank. Fiery Flick, Southern Discomfort. You want to go for another clue?
Go for another clue.
All right, here's your third clue. Can you give it to us, please? Just married. Scarlet Fever, Southern Discomfort, Fiery Flick for $3,000. Oh, Barbara, I hope you can get this.
Oh, yes.
A main event, something that happened in 39. Take a guess. Barbara, we're out of time. I'm sorry. I think I know what it was.
What?
Let me guess and see if it was it. I think it was the premiere of Gone with the Wind. Is that right?
Oh.
Yes, you didn't get that. That's all right, though. You get another chance to make some money on our show. We're going to see Barbara later for the time capsule. She'll compete with our other 2 players for a chance at that jackpot worth $22,000. That's okay. You're still in the game. Those 451 kids never stopped on the TV.
Back to Time Machine and your host, John Davidson.
Now, if there ever was a specialist on the 50s, I know about the 50s. I hope you do, too. We have so many different games on the Time Machine. This one is talking about the decade of the 50s. Let's meet our new player. Charlie, who is he?
John meets Ray Felton from Woodland Hills, California.
Welcome. You're from Woodland Hills.
Right.
That's near where I live. Is it true that you're expecting a baby?
That's right, along with my wife,
Are you
of course.
And are you doing Lamaze? Or
We will be, and I will be the coach.
The natural childbirth
Right.
way. We hope to make some money for you.
If you look up here on the board, this is called 3 in a row, this game. We're talking about 51 through 59. That is 1951 through 1959. Now, if you can line up 3 years in a row, across or up and down, this prize will go into your prize bank.
It's a snowmobile. This sensational snowmobile, its sleek aerodynamic shape may give you many winners of thrills with adjustable handlebars and an extra long seat from Suzuki of Bakersfield, valued at almost $2,800.
Good stuff. All right, that's great, but if you can get 3 in a row diagonally, this prize will go into your prize bank.
It's a new car. A beautiful Mazda RX-7, a sports car with a rotary engine with steel-belted radials, tinted glass, and luxurious interior. From Crossroads Mazda, valued at over $15,200.
I'm rooting for you. And an unborn baby is rooting somewhere for you, too, I'm sure. Okay. That's the good news. Here's the bad news, big guy. I have here 3 poison cards. I'm going to ask you to place these somewhere on the board. You go right ahead. I'll explain to the folks at home what you're doing. Place them in a row, anywhere in a row on the board. If these are, just set them right on this level, If those are the 3 you hit first, then the game is over, and we'll see you later for time capsule, all right? But remember, if you go diagonally, you have got that car in your prize bank. Now, here are these 9 events. I'll get you back on this mark here. These are the 9 events from the 1950s.
Ronald Reagan stars in Bedtime for Bonzo. Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis split up their act. Elizabeth II becomes Queen of England. Elvis Presley is drafted into the Army. The James Bond book Goldfinger is published. The Mickey Mouse Club debuts on TV. Steve Lawrence marries Edie Gourmet. The first panty raid takes place. The Secret Storm begins on daytime television.
All right, those are the 9 events. They're each from a different year, all right? You pick the event, I'll give you the year. Remember, the game is over as soon as you get 3 in a row, and if you get the 3 poison in a row, then you lose. Okay, let's hope you win. Which event do you want to start with?
Secret Storm.
Secret Storm premieres, what year? Secret Storm premiered on daytime television in 54. All right, that's a good start. Give me another event, I'll give you the year.
I'll say Elvis Presley is drafted.
Elvis Presley was drafted in 1958. That's fine. Remember, the diagonal will give you the car in your prize bank. You've got 54 and 58.
I'll say the Mickey Mouse Club debuts on TV.
Mickey Mouse Club debut. Remember that? M-I-C. Mickey Mouse debuted in what year? What year? 55. All right. Now, let me explain. If you get 52, you've got the snowmobile. Try to go for the diagonal. 53 or 57 if you can. Pick an event.
I'll say the first panty raid.
First panty raid. It was a memorable event in American history. The first panty raid took place. I wonder how they knew it was the first. In 1952, you've got the snowmobile. It ain't bad. That snowmobile goes into your prize bank. We'll see you later for Time Capsule, Greg. Congratulations. You'll be competing in Time Capsule with our other 2 players, going for a jackpot worth $22,000. We'll be right back after this. You're a good player.
Thanks to Time Machine and John Davidson.
Welcome, everybody. We are back, and now our players are together for the first time. I trust you've met each other?
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to play Time Capsule. In this event, you'll be competing for a fabulous jackpot of prizes, and I mean fabulous. One of you could win all of this.
First, it's a speedboat. Sleek California style, designed for economy with high performance. Take it out for a cruise or for a ski trip from Ken's Boat Center, and it's valued at over $11,000. And a new car. A brand new Camaro Sport Coupe, the design of a sports car with the convenience of a hatchback from Crossroads Chevrolet Incorporated. Total value of our jackpot, over $22,000.
I don't know how we can do this, but somehow our show can give you this. One of you could win that wonderful, fabulous prize. All right, in this envelope, I have a year. I'm going to give you clues to this year, and then later each of you will try to guess the year. Whoever is closest wins and gets what's in his or her prize bank, plus $1,000 in cash, all right? If the winner hits the year exactly, I mean, if you guess it on the nose, he or she will get one chance at that fabulous jackpot worth more than $22,000, all right? There's a lot at stake here, so please listen carefully. Here is your first clue. This was the year when does she or doesn't she, right? You're talking about her hair, of course. Second clue, clue number 2. It was an important year for this little fellow, too, because Kermit the Frog was born that year. Also that year, clue number 3, a show called As the World Turns made its television debut. As the World Turns appeared that year for the first time. Clue number 4, that year, the ducktail haircut became the fashion. I called it a DA. Let's call it a ducktail. It sounds better, I think. Finally, here's your last clue. This was one of the biggest hit songs. You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog, King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley, all right? That should give you a portrait of that year. Those clues add up to a portrait of that year. Each of you lock in your guess right now. And remember, if you hit the year on the nose, you'll have one chance to win that fabulous jackpot of prizes, all right? Everybody at home, play along with us. Lock in a year. Write it down on your coffee table, okay? Don't go away. When we come back, we'll see who our winner is right after this.
If you're playing along with the Time Machine game in this week's TV guide, here's the answer to the first question. Which of these TV shows debuted in 1978? Remington Steele, Little House on the Prairie, Different Strokes, or Another World? The answer is Different Strokes. Be sure and watch for the rest of the answers all this week on Time Machine.
Your answers are all locked in. Let's find out how they answered. Shannon, what did you say?
I guessed 1957, John.
57, all right. 50's a pretty good area to be in. Barbara, what did you say?
I guess 1962.
Greg, what did you say?
Went with 1956.
56. All right, let's see what that year really is. The answer is 1956. Greg! You have won what's in your prize bank, that snowmobile. You've answered it on the nose. You plus that $1,000, but most important, a chance at that fabulous jackpot worth more than $22,000. Barbara and Shannon, you were fabulous players. We have parting gifts for you. Thank you. Greg, come on over here. Let me tell you about it. Now, in just a second, you're going to get a chance at that jackpot, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then here's, when I say just a second, there's time for me to get out your jackpot question. All right. Get yourself set, because this could be a moment, the moment of your lifetime. A jackpot worth more than $22,000, all right? You just won with the year 1956. I'm going to give you 4 headlines, 4 events. All you have to do is tell me which one actually happened in that year, 1956. You can do that. That jackpot worth more than $22,000 in prizes is yours, all right? Here are the 4 events. One of these events took place in 1956. You tell me which one. Number 1, Nixon delivers his checkers speech. Number 2, the film The 10 Commandments is released. Number 3, the first Grammys are awarded. Number 4, Howard Hughes buys the RKO Film Company. Only one of those events took place in 56. Nixon delivers checkers speech. 10 Commandments is released. Grammys, the first Grammy was awarded, and Howard Hughes bought RKO Film. I'll give you a second to think about this. I'll give you 5 seconds to think about this. Only one from 56.
10 Commandments.
You're guessing that the 10 Commandments was released in 1956. You have won the jackpot.
Now, you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Nard.
Here it comes, Johnny. Good luck, everybody. 5 beautiful ladies, thank you. To our studio audience, welcome. Nice to have you here. And at home, thank you for tuning into Now You See It, the show that shows you the answers. All you have to do is find them, and that's what these 5 folks will be doing today. One of whom will last to the end and try to break our bank, which is really growing now. Maybe it will be our returning champion. She hopes so, I'm sure. Say hello to Shelley Hoover. Shelley, welcome back. Nice to have you back.
Thank you very much. Nice to be back.
Good. Well, you did better on the solo game last time, right? Yeah, remember that word pass. It's very important. All right, you're up to $1,900. We didn't break the bank, so we added $1,000, which means today, in the bank, $16,000. Whoa, getting up there. If you go all the way, that'll be $17,900 if you go all the way and win. If. Well, why don't you think about it as we play the game, okay? Go on up and relax, Shelley, as we meet these 4 folks whose positions and partners were chosen by a lot before we went on the air. Now, oh, come on, it's not that serious, Linda. This is Linda Vigazzi. Tell us about you,
Hi,
please.
Jack.
Hi.
I work as an executive secretary. I go to University of Fullerton, and I take tap dancing lessons, and in my spare time, I play a little tennis.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Linda. Good luck to you and your partner, who is Christine Canning. Tell us about Christine.
Hi, Jack. I've been married 3 years to an electrician. I'm a professional student right now, and in my spare time, I give instructions on plant care.
Nice to meet you. Good luck to your team, Christine. Let's meet the opposition now. In the inside chair, we have Jeanette Remanowski.
Hi, Jack.
Was that close?
That was perfect.
Okay, tell us about Jeanette.
I've been married for 9 years. My husband and I own a men's clothing store, and we work together. We have a cute little daughter, 7 years old, who keeps us very busy, and I play tennis and love to dance.
It's nice to meet you, Jeanette. Good luck to you and to your partner, Vicki Mutter. Right? Tell us about Vicki.
Hi, Jack.
Hiya.
I'm happily single. I've been living in California for 10 years, and I'm employed as an airline stewardess.
It's nice to meet all of you. To everyone, good luck. Now let's have a little fun, okay? Let's start the elimination round of Now You See It, and to do that, let's bring on the big board. It comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. Okay, all the answers are right there on the board. All you have to do is find them. It's that easy. We play until we hear this signal. Now, that will mean it's halftime in the elimination round, then the partners change jobs for the second half. Now, I'm going to tell you how you can pick up some bonus points in this game. In just a few seconds, I'll light up the board, leave it lit for about 3 seconds or so. Search the board, find the word that you think might be an answer in the playing of the game. If the question and that answer comes up and your team gets it, and you answer it correctly, we will add 10 bonus points to the point value of that word. Okay, is that clear? I hope. All right, may I draw your attention to our big board? Let's light it up. Now you see it. 1, 2, 3, and now you don't. If each one of you would write down one word, please, and hope it comes up for your team, and hope you give me the right answer. Then we'll add those 10 big bonus points for you. And who are we waiting on? Just Vicki. Must have a long one going over there. Or she forgot how to spell it or something.
That's what happened.
All right, well, close spelling will be good, but it has to be the exact word. Oh, right. All set, Vicki? Turn it over. Good. Okay, outside players. Linda, Vicki, turn around, please, with your backs to the board. Thank you. Let's light up the board. Here comes your first question. An enthusiastic person may say, I'm ready, willing, and what? Yes, Christine.
Line 1.
Right you are. Linda, position and answer.
Position 5, able.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Ready, willing, and able, and that's worth 6 points. Line 1, position 5. That's how we score. Here comes your second question. What Civil War hero lost his life? And it's Christine again.
Line 3.
That is right. Okay, Linda, can you find it?
Position 2, Spartacus.
No, that isn't it. You probably had to hear the entire question. What Civil War hero lost his life at Little Bighorn? And it's position 8, Custer. No points there. Back around, please, Linda. And we'll come up with another question. Still looking for a bonus answer. Here's your next question. A long, winding line is characteristic of what Latin American dance? Right on the buzzer. Okay, Christine?
Line 1.
Line 1 is right. Now, position and answer, Linda. Ooh, you don't know. It's position 1. The conga. The conga. No points there. Score remains the same. 6-0. Going to put your glasses on? Okay. All right, here's your next question. Que Sera Sera has become the theme song of what movie and TV star named Doris? And it is Jeanette this time.
Line 4.
That's right. Okay, Vicki, position and answer, please.
Tuesday. Oh.
No. It's position 10. Doris Day. That's her theme. Sorry about that. Back around, please, Vicki. Here comes another question for you. Score remains 6-0. Yitzhak Rabin succeeded Golda Meir as Prime Minister of what Mediterranean? Yes, Jeanette.
Line 2.
That is right. Vicki, position and answer.
Position 5.
Go ahead. You started it.
Israel.
Okay, that's it. Israel, and that's worth 7 points. Oh, too bad. Linda had that as her bonus answer, but didn't come up for her team. All right, it's halftime. The score is close, 7-6. We're going to ask the partners, change jobs now, please. Vicki, want to turn around and change position. That's it. We'll be back to play the second half of our elimination round right after these words.
Are you...
Okay, we're ready now with the second and final half of our elimination round. The partners have changed jobs, as you can see. Now, you four are just entirely too uptight for me. I want you to relax and have a little fun here. My goodness. Okay, we're going to give you a chance to pick out another bonus word now. Oh, incidentally, let me remind you that we play until we hear our time's up signal. We hear that, then the winning team goes on to play the semifinals, right? Now, if I may, I'll direct your attention to our big board again. I want you to pick out bonus words. Okay, light it up. Now, you see it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, write down one word. Hope that your team gets it. If you do, and you give me the correct answer, 10 bonus points will be added to that answer. All righty, they all have them. Very good. New outside players, Christine and Jeanette, please. Turn your backs to the board. That's the idea. Light up the board. Here comes your next question. What do you call a group of elephants or cattle? And it is Linda.
Line 1.
That is right, Christine. Position and answer.
Position 11, herd.
Herd is right, and that's worth 12 points. And looky here. Linda had it as a bonus answer. So in addition to the 12 points, we will now add 10 bonus points, and you lead 28-7. That's how that bonus pays off. Okay, back around, Christine. Here's your next question, girls. What is the unique first name of the popular actress Miss Weld? And again, Linda.
Line 4.
Right on. Christine, position and answer.
Position 6, Tuesday.
Sure, Tuesday Weld, 10 points, and she had it. She had it as a bonus answer. That's going to pay off big for you. In addition to the 10 points, 10 more, making it 48. And unfortunately, Jeanette had it too, but it didn't come up for her team. All righty. Here comes another question for you, gals. Animal skin yields what important clothing material? This time, Linda, again.
Line 1.
Right you are. Christine?
Position 7, leather.
Leather is it. 8 more points for your team. Now they're rolling. Score is 56-7, but Vicki and Jeanette, you have to get a move on. Here comes another question. Rigid military training was characteristic of what ancient Greek city-state? Vicki.
Line 3.
That is right. Jeanette, position and answer. Oh, it's position 2, Sparta. Sparta. Sorry, no points awarded. Back around, please, Jeanette. We have another question. Here it comes. What's a moist orange variety of sweet potato? All right, Linda.
Line 4.
Right. Christine? Oh, buzzer beat you. Position 12, yam. 16 big points. All right, score. It's all over. The winners are Linda and Christine. Final score, 56-7. Well, I have to say goodbye to Vicki and Jeanette now, but we have gifts for you backstage. Thanks for being on the show. So long, and good luck to you. And now, Christine and Linda, you stay right there because you're playing our semifinals round. And that's coming up after these words. Don't go away.
10 cents.
We're ready to play our semifinals round. The winning team of the elimination round were Christine Canning and Linda Vigese. I'll break them up now and have Christine move into the other inside chair on Linda's left, if you would. And at the end of this round, we'll know which of these two girls will be meeting our champ in the finals. Hiya, Shelley, up there. How are you?
Well, I think I'm going to make it. It's getting a little more comfortable.
Yeah, everything a little cooler today, and of course, getting up there, the $1,900 makes it a little more comfortable too,
yeah.
Right? Okay, watch the action now as we pit these two girls. As you know, we play this one letter at a time, and the first person who scores 4 points is the winner and goes into the finals. All set, Linda? Christine? All right, good luck to you both. Let's show the ladies the first line. Here's your first clue. It takes two. Letter. Yes, Christine.
Couple.
Couple is right. Yes, ma'am, you got it on the first letter. How about that? Point one goes to Christine. Did the answer come to you also, Linda? I saw you nodding. Okay, here comes your next clue. Can be either given or taken. Letter. Letter. Yes, Linda.
Ledger.
No, I'll give you a free guess, Christine. Can be either given or taken.
Pledge.
Pledge is right, and you have 2 points on the board. All right, 2-0. Christine leads. Here comes another clue. Always out of hand. Letter. 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 Yes, Linda?
Gesture. Gesture.
That's it, gesture, yes. When you're out of hand, you gesture. 2-1's the score. You're on the board. Let's go to the next line. Here's your next clue. Usually the result of aging. Letter. 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 Right on the buzzer. All right, Christine.
Adult.
Adult is right, yes. 3 points for Christine, 1 for Linda. 1 more point puts Christine into the finals. And here comes your clue. Sometimes causes a boom. Letter. Letter. Yes, Linda.
Timber.
No. Free guess, Christine. Sometimes causes a boom. All righty. Sometimes causes a boom. Letter. 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 Can't give it to you. Gives you the answer. Timpani. Boom. Big drum make boom, okay? 3-1. Score stays the same. Here comes your next clue. Ready? Where you used to find a buffalo. Letter. 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 Yes, Linda?
Nickel.
Nickel is right. Yeah, you staved off defeat. The score's now 3-2. 3-2. Let's go to the next line. Here comes your next clue. Sometimes called early American. Letter. 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 Yes, Linda.
Indian.
Indian is right. Yes, you've tied it up. 3 points apiece. Ooh, boy, don't hesitate like that. You scare me. All right, this is it. Who goes to the finals? Let's find out. Here's your next clue. A real stopper. Letter. Yes, Christine.
Anchor.
Anchor is right. You have the 4 points. You go to the final. Boy, you stretched that one all the way out to the end. Good game, though. Linda, I have to say goodbye to you now. As you know, we have gifts for you backstage. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. And Christine, congratulations. You're going to play in our finals. But before we do that, we have some special prizes for you. Let's listen to Johnny Olson. He'll describe them for us. John?
Glad to, Jack. First, a Mediterranean 60-inch Dumont quad stereo console radio phonograph featuring an 8-track player plus 2 matching speakers from Dumont. And the American Tourister. Go anywhere, lightweight luggage, soft and pliable, continental styling and carrying ease, American Tourister. Okay, Jack?
Thank you, Johnny. Time now for the finals. And Shelley, here we go again. Come on downstairs and say hello to Christine Canning. She will be your opponent in our finals round, which will follow these words. We're all in place and ready to play our finals round today. And meeting head-to-head, we have our current champion on the left of your screen, Shelley Hoover, who so far has won $1,900, and today's winner, Christine Canning. And remember, you work alone. Give me line, position, answer, and bonus. Okay, in order to start that finals round, let's bring on the big board, please. Now you see it. Now you don't. As you know, we play till we hear our time's up signal, and it's all over. One of you will come over here and try to break the bank for $16,000. Now, I'm going to give you a chance to pick out a bonus answer. Are you ready? Okay, eyes on the board. Let's light it up. Now you see it. 1, 2, 3. Now you don't. Please write down one word that you think and hope will be an answer. And if it is your question, you give me the proper answer, we'll add 10 bonus points to the point value of that answer. Okay, Christine has hers, and Shelley has hers. And we are all set. All right, good luck, girls. Let's light up the finals board. Here's your first question. What animal is covered with long, sharp quills, Shelley?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 1, porcupine.
Porcupine is right, and you start off with 2 points after the first question. And here we go. The game is on. Next question. According to legend, a wolf helped raise twin brothers, Romulus and who? Okay, Christine.
Line 3.
Right.
Position 3, Remus.
Remus is right, and you score 6 points. After the first 2 questions, Christine leads 6-2. Here's another question for you. Besides cane sugar, what is Hawaii's chief agricultural product? Yes, Christine.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 6, pineapple.
Pineapple is it, and that's worth 7 points. Uh-oh. That's bad. Shelley had that as her bonus answer and didn't get in on the button fast enough, and Christine leads 13-2. Here comes another question. What name is given a 100-yard foot race? Yes, Shelley.
Line 2.
No, I'm going to repeat the question for you, Christine. Free guess. What name is given a 100-yard foot race?
Line 4.
That is right.
Position 1, dash.
Right, the 100-yard dash. 5 more points for Christine. She leads 18-2. And here comes another question. What's a wild horse of North America? Yes, Christine.
Line 3.
Right.
Position 5, Mustang.
Mustang is right for another 8 points. She's pulling out there. 26-2 is the score. Here's another question. What is the name of the Prince of Monaco? Yes, Christine.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 8, Rainier.
Rainier is right for another 10 points. 36-2. Our champ has to do a lot of catching up. Here's another question. According to the saying, eating what fruit daily will keep the doctor away? Yes, Shelley.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 10, apple.
That's it, apple. Oh, look at that. They traded off bonus answers. It didn't work out for either one of them. Okay, 11 points for our champ. The score is now 36-13, and here comes another question. What author named Ein or Anne wrote The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged? Buzzer beat us. The answer is in line 4. It's position 9. Rand. Ayn Rand. Okay, next question coming right up, girls. The Strait of Gibraltar is overlooked by what major Moroccan seaport? Yes, Shelley?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 8, Tangier.
Tangier is right for another 11 points for you, 36-24. But it's too late. We have a new champion, Christine Canning. Christine Canning. I hope that was good-natured over there. Okay. Well, Shelley, we have to say goodbye to you. I'm sorry, but you do take with you $1,900, and many thanks for being on the show. It was a pleasure having you here. Christine Canning, our new champ. Come on over here. Join me at the podium. You will be playing our solo game today and maybe winning $16,000. We'll find out after these words. Congratulations.
You can...
Christine Canning is our new champion. This is her first time at our solo board, and as you know, there's a lot of money in there today, Christine. If you give me 10 correct answers in 60 seconds, you will win $16,000. Now, if you don't go all the way, Christine, we will give you $100 for each answer you get along the way. And you know how important it is to pass those clues if you can't find it. Okay, say pass. I'll come back to it later. The answers appear here on the television screen. Try to do these all at one time. Like, you know, find it, circle it, call it out. Okay, that'll save time for you also. There is your magic pen, Christine. Good luck for $16,000. Let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue. Here it is. A chopping tool.
Pass.
A baby horse.
Full.
Right. Singing comedian Martha.
Ray.
Right. Child's snow vehicle.
Pass.
Queen Victoria's prince.
Pass.
Novel about a little Swiss girl.
Heidi.
Right. Villainous character actor Peter.
Pass.
Minnesota port city.
Pass.
A 10% church contribution.
Tithe.
Right. Canadian Plains province.
Pass.
Going back, a chopping tool.
Pass.
Child's snow vehicle.
Sled.
Right. Queen Victoria's prince.
Pass.
Villainous character actor Peter.
Pass.
Minnesota Port City.
Pass.
Oh, that's it. Time is up, but you got half of them. 5 correct answers worth $500 and a chance to come back on the next edition of Now You See It. I thought you'd get this one. Christine, let's go back and pick up the ones you missed. Now you see it. A chopping tool. Down in the corner. Yes, axe. It's in line 4. Queen Victoria's Prince. Now she's getting them. Line 1, Albert. Villainous character actor Peter. Line 2, Lori. Minnesota Port City. Line 3, Duluth. Duluth, the only one up there. Canadian Plains Province. Line 1, Alberta. Okay, another $1,000 in the bank. Next time, $17,000 there. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Now You See It, a Mark Goodson, Bill Tubman production.
It's all the shark you can handle with Jim Perry and Card Sharks next. Then get to the bottom of things with Robin Ward and To Tell the Truth, only on Game Show Network. It's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the name of the game is Go. And 2 teams are here to compete for a jackpot worth up to $20,000. This week, our celebrity captains are from Benson, Dee Kahn. And from Trapper John, M.D., Charlie Sievert. And now, here is your host, ready to go, Kevin O'Connell.
Thank you. Thank you. What a nice bunch of sounding people. Day number 3 of Head-to-Head is underway. This is Go, a race against the clock where some mighty big dollars at stake. Last couple of days, hard luck has fallen upon the blue team. However, today just may be your lucky day. I saw them coming into the studio before we started, and they all got together with their captain, Charlie Sievert, today, and he said, today's going to be it.
Today is going to be it.
All
See,
right,
wearing
Captain.
blue, everything.
Yes, he's covered it all. You can adjust your set with Charlie's sweater. We're going to give you the option, Captain. Would you like to play first? Or pass it over to Dee Dee, who's going to captain the Red Squad.
We're going to try a little strategy this time. Throw it over to them.
A long pass. They've caught it. Down we go, Dee Dee. But it was a couple of days ago, O'Connell said Charlie never passes. Well, you just never know. The unpredictable is also a very important ingredient here on Go. Let's meet the members of the Red team who have been very, very profitable over the past couple of days.
Hi, my name is Janet Michaels, and I'm from Santa Barbara.
Nice to have you here, Janet.
Hi, I'm Cindy Bryan. I want to say hello to Poos and Eric.
All right, Cindy. You're not pregnant in real life, but on Benson, the baby's due when?
Oh, well, I'm 7 months pregnant on Benson.
I bet she, but she doesn't show?
Well, it's pillows.
Oh. Your name, please, ma'am?
Oh, Dee Kahn.
Nice to have you.
I'm in love.
And a big day is coming up next month for you.
Yes.
You're
Gonna get married.
Who's the lucky guy?
His name is David Shire, and he's a composer of a hit Broadway musical called Baby.
Aha! David Shire. Very, very well-known name, too.
Hi, I'm Roseanne Hernandez, and I'd like to say hi to my friends and family in Ventura.
Hi, Roseanne.
Steve Blair, thrilled to be here with Dee Kahn.
Let's get to it, folks. The object of our game, the players down front have a hidden TV monitor in the desk. An answer will pop up on your screen. When you see the answer, formulate a question about it, using one word at a time. When you think you've given Cindy enough information, let her know by ringing the bell. Whichever team gives us 5 right answers in the shortest period of time wins points. 1,500 points wins our game and a shot at some mighty big dollars, maybe up to $20,000. Dee Dee, round 1 is at hand. Top or bottom packet on the upside, all right? 250 points, by the way, the value of this round. If you use more than one word on your part of the question or too much of that answer in formulating your question, the judges will let us know with one of these. That is better known as the cuckoo, and we move on. Janet and Dee Dee team up on day 3 of Head-to-Head with this response. Ready? Go.
What is not a girl? A boy.
Go.
Where
is
Dorothy
and
going
to The Wizard of Oz?
Go.
What
happens
when
you
hear
something
that
is
funny? You laugh.
Go.
What
Do
you
hang
up
at
Christmas
on
your
door? A wreath.
Go.
What
Does
a
groom
do
to
ask
his
girl
to
marry
him? He proposes.
Stop the clock. So 5 for 5. You don't do many passes. Is that what David said? What did David say?
Well, he said, will ya?
Well, that's a quick way to propose. 33 ticks on the clock, folks. Let's go up to your corner and find out if it's enough. Come on down, Charlie. Blues. Hopefully the lucky day for the blue team. I am quoting their captain a couple of moments before we went on the air. Before we begin the second half of our first round, let's meet the members of the team.
Hi, I'm Judy Hacker, and I want to say hi to my mom and dad.
Where are they?
In Los Angeles.
In L.A., all right. Right in our own backyard. Thank you, Judy.
Hi, my name is Matthew Shaker. I'm from Fullerton, and I'm ready to win.
All
There
right,
you go,
Matt.
Yeah.
Hi, Captain.
Hi, I'm Charlie Siebert, but if you don't know that already, I'm in big trouble.
From Trapper John and
Yeah.
of course.
I'm Pat Jarvis. I'm a film student from UCLA.
All right, Patrick.
I'm Kelly Parker, and this is our day.
You folks ready to play?
Way to go.
All right, there are
Good.
33 seconds on the clock. You know how to play. Give us 5 correct answers
take
before
the
the
bottom.
clock. Oh, excellent choice, Doctor. Before the clock hits 0, you win round number 1. Judy, Charlie, team up with this answer. Go.
What
Is
the
first
month?
January.
Go.
Where
Do
you
sit
in
your
living
room. On a couch.
Go.
Where
Do
you
wear
your
watch.
on your wrist.
Go.
What
do
you
eat
at
a
baseball
game?
A hot dog.
Go.
What
Do
you
wear
on
your
finger
two
keep
needles
from
pinching?
A thimble.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, watch out for the pinching needles.
I want to say, they got 5 for 5. You're a lot quicker, too. I was hoping, Pat, you know, I love the Dodgers, and when we go out there, I think we're going to go Dodger dog. Maybe some of those nachos with cheese. We eat a lot of things at the ball game. 3 seconds left on the clock. What a fine round. 250. Moving over to the blue side of the board. So Charlie Siebert has them ready and fired off. The blue team has round number 1, but it takes 1,500 points to win our game. Right after these words, we come back. Round number 2 worth 500 points. Come on down.
Let's go get a sweep. We can get a sweep.
Morning, George.
By the way, a very popular name for hot dogs at Dodger Stadium here in the Los Angeles area is Dodger Dog, and our judges just informed me that if Matthew would have said that, he would not have been given credit, so I'm glad you stuck with the old hot
Well
dog.
done, Matthew.
250 points, blue team strikes first. Let's get on with round number 2. Charlie, your team is going to set the time that Dee Dee and the Red Squad have to beat. I
Right,
need
take
some
it from the
answers.
top.
From the top. 500 points, the value of the round. How fast can you give us 5? Judy starts. Here's your first answer. Go.
What
Do
you
use
to
blow
your
nose
A Kleenex.
Go.
who
Sings
country
Western
with
big
bosoms?
Dolly Parton.
Go.
Where
Do
big
bird
live. Sesame Street.
Go.
What
Is
round
and
has
a
hole? A record.
pass.
next
Okay,
word.
good. Okay.
What
Is
shiny
and
on
the
Christmas
tree
an ornament?
Wrong. Next word.
Who
was
married
to
Lee
majors?
a Farrah Fawcett?
Go.
What
does
a
bee
do
Stings you.
Stop the clock. Good round. A very good, a logical answer. I think maybe what is round as a whole? You eat it.
Yeah.
And what would you have said? Round, a hole, and you eat.
Pizza?
Hole.
Oh, donut.
There we go.
Unless that's a really bad
It
pizza.
didn't take you that long to get Dolly Parton, though, did it, Matthew? All right. 42 seconds on the clock. Go back to your corner. Let's see if it holds up. Come on, Dee Dee. Oh, well, they have grabbed round number 1. There's 500 points at stake, so this round can get you right back in the game. There are 42 seconds on the clock. If you give us 5 before the clock hits 0, we'll give you round 2 and the 500 points. Janet and Dee Dee will team up to start with this answer. Go.
What is not heaven? Hell.
Go.
What do Indians wear on their feet?
A moccasin.
Go.
What
Starred.
That's unacceptable. Next word.
What
Does
a
Scottish
person
play
that
is
an
instrument?
bagpipe?
Go.
What
Is
the
finger.
pinky?
Go.
What
Happens
when
you
hit
your
self
and
you
turn
Purple.
You bruised.
Stop the clock. we have poor Janet down here trying to hit anything. Hit the clock, hit the bell. It was sticking just a little bit, but we saw that you were going for it. Reason we had the cuckoo, Steve, you said the word star, okay, which was part of Star Trek, which was the response, okay? So you used a little bit too much, but again, it really didn't handicap you that much. 11 seconds left on the clock.
Wow.
Let's shift it over. We're all even in terms of rounds. Red team now up to 500 points, the blue at 250. And the seesaw battle continues. Round number 3, and Dee Dee, if you will, may I have a packet of answers from the top or the bottom?
Yeah, top.
All right. Let's see if you can maintain your lead.
Okay.
750 points at stake, and you're going to set the time Charlie and the blue squad have to beat. Here's your first answer. Go.
Where
Do
you
bathe?
in the bathtub?
Go.
Who
Stars
in
Magnum. Tom Selleck.
Go.
What
Do
you
do
to
a
dirty?
carpet.
You steam clean it.
Wrong. Next word.
What
Do
you
do
to
a
naughty?
child.
You spank him.
Go.
what
Do
you
pull
when
you
are
parachuting? The ripcord.
Go.
who
Was
the
dumb
and
stupid
dwarf?
Dumbo. Dummy. I don't know.
Next word. Next word.
What
Is
a
black
blind
flying
animal? A bat.
Stop the clock. We're going to get that thing ordered there. I think we have a little bit of a sticky wicky bell. Yeah, Dumbo was the elephant.
Yeah, right.
Dopey was the dwarf.
Dopey was the dwarf.
Excellent clues. Only other one with the dirty rug. She gave a very good answer about cleaning it. I was thinking maybe we should try to go for an appliance clue. What do you think?
Yeah, a vacuum it. I got
Yeah.
it right afterward.
An electric sweeper maybe does, vacuum that. Everybody has 20/20 hindsight. We have 48 seconds on the clock.
Okay,
What's important?
well.
It's their turn. Come on down, Charlie. All righty, folks, ready to go. 48 seconds on the clock. Give us 5 before it hits 0, and you are back in the lead.
Okay.
We're going to start with Judy. Take a look. Here's your first answer. Go.
What
Is
a
this?
A microphone.
Go.
Who
Sang.
with
Paul.
Simon?
Art Garfunkel.
Go.
What
Country
is
in
Bonn? Russia.
Wrong. Next word.
What
is
not
a
spoon
or
a
knife.
a fork?
Go.
What do
Women
wear
around
the
neck
to
keep
warm?
a scarf.
Go. For the round.
What
is
breakfast
lunch
or
dinner?
Meals.
Stop the clock. Whoa. Every once in a while, after one of our responders, sometimes when they miss a word, they'll keep it in the back of their mind and try to come back. Do you remember the clue they gave you about Bonn?
Yeah.
Try it again.
What country was Bonn?
Yeah.
We should have said where.
Where?
Berlin would have been.
All I thought it was from Russia with love.
Bond. James Bond. Yes. Drop the D, add an N. Bond. If you would have said West Germany or Germany, we could have accepted. Obviously, the Germany part was what we were looking for, and that was the answer. And thank goodness Simon and Garfunkel are getting their reunion back together. 11 seconds left on the yes, but you were quite loud enough to win 750 points. Over to your side of the board. I think day 1 we needed 4 rounds. Day 2 we needed 4 rounds. Guess what we need on day 3?
We're competitive.
You got that straight. 1,000 points for the blue, 500 for the red. Neither team has enough to go over the top, but I guarantee you one thing. Whoever wins the next round will. Round 4 determines who plays for $10,000. We're coming right back. Join us. Welcome back. Day number 3 is winding up basically the same way 2 and 1 did on our head-to-head matches. 500 points for Didi Khan and the red squad. Meantime, Charlie Siebert has the blue team down at the desk. They have 1,000 points. Whoever wins this round plays for $10,000 in our jackpot round. One of the clues used in the last game, the word microphone, and what our home audience can't see is behind our desk here so that we can hear, of course, our people up front, our little microphones. And when you hit him, our sound man said, "Thanks, Charlie, just for me." Okay? Round number 4 worth $1,250. What packet of answers would you like, Charlie?
The bottom.
All right. This is for the big bucks. Let's see how fast you can give us 5, and maybe we can see your smiling faces in our jackpot round. Judy's going to start with this answer. Go.
Who?
Where?
Groucho.
Chico.
And
Harpo.
The Marx Brothers.
Go.
What?
Does
Dynamite.
do and explodes.
Go.
What
does
a
smoke
detector
do
when
it
rings? Buzzes an alarm.
Wrong. Next word.
What
cuddly
bear
has
Chinese
background?
a panda?
Go.
What
Do
you
say
after
thank
you? You're welcome.
Go.
What
Do
Mexicans
have
their
rest?
Siesta.
Stop the clock. Whoa. Good job. Good job. Quick work. Only thing, what is a smoke detector? What is it?
An alarm.
It's an alarm, yeah. The first answer that came out was the buzzing part, and that's the answer that we had to accept, okay? 38 seconds. Good time. Let's find out if it's good enough. Come on, Dee Dee. I'll tell you one thing, we have had some seesaw battles all week long, which goes to prove one thing, that you have very good teams on Go, and at home it may look very easy, but I'll tell you, when you get down to the desk, all of a sudden the adrenaline starts pumping. And you really have to be fast on your seat, as they say here, okay?
Really.
There's 38 seconds on the clock. There is one packet of answers left. It comes from the top. If you give us 5 before the clock counts down to 0, for the 3rd day in a row, we'll see you in the jackpot round. If not, it's the blue team's turn. Janet and Dee Dee are going to start. Good luck. Here's your first answer. Go.
What is potato mashed?
Wrong. Next word.
Who
Sings
in
a
church? A choir.
Go.
what
Is
red
and
is
tomatoes? Tomato paste.
Wrong. Next word.
what
Is
black
cow
and
hide? Leather.
Go. Hurry.
What
Do
you
get
when
you
graduate? You diploma.
Go.
What
is
with
cup
and saucer?
Go.
uh
Sorry, guys.
Congratulations. Oh, yeah, you broke the curse.
I was just like...
Something about 2's company, but 3 is their lucky day. And
Yeah,
that we're on
here we
day.
are.
I could see up here in the thing when we're down front.
higher and higher on tiptoe.
Yeah, almost, you know, in the white knuckles, you can just see the knuckles getting a little bit whiter. They are a very fine team, but your time held up. So, you're going to start off with 2,250 points. We're going to translate that into dollars because you won 3 rounds. So we're going to give you $1 a point, and when we come back, we're going to give the blue team and Charlie, who has been there before, a shot at $10,000. The jackpot round is up next. We stop on Go, and we're coming right back.
Clear, translucent skin.
Welcome back to Go. Quoting just a moment ago, Captain Charlie Siebert said, really, this is the easy part. Now, you've been both. Actually, some of the front games could be a little bit more nerve-wracking.
Yes, I think they can. Yeah, I think that you have to, because you're establishing time. Now we just have to just get them nice and easy.
The clock is going to be set at a fixed time, so all you have to really worry about is communicating. And I noticed today, maybe some of our studio audience did, you were much more fluid at the desk. It just didn't seem to be so uptight, and obviously it's going to pay off. Hopefully $10,000 more pay, if you know what I mean. Going to put Matt on the hot seat down front. You can turn around and say hello to your friends, because this is going to be the last time, Matt. All right.
This is it, folks.
Maybe one of the key things, and I'll share this little piece of advice with you as we did the red team a couple of days ago, that the louder you speak and the clearer helps Matt a lot because he can't see you. Okay, so you want to be as loud and as clear as you possibly can. You give us 7 answers in 60 seconds, we'll give you $10,000. 60 seconds, please, timer. Studio audience, we ask you to please give them your support by giving them your silence, okay? Charlie, you're going to start off. Good luck, folks, for 10 grand. Here's your first answer. Go.
What?
Flower.
has
From
Holland.
The tulip.
That's 1.
What?
TV.
show
Has
Veronica.
and
Travanti.
Days of Our Lives.
Wrong. Next word.
Who
Had
you
when
you
were
born?
your mother.
Wrong.
No,
Next
okay.
word.
What?
Three,
Do
You
no, three people,
Explode.
please. Three people.
Throw.
to
a
Explosion.
hand grenade.
Go.
where
Do
you
find
paintings
and
artifacts?
a museum.
Go.
Yes. What do you call a woman who is carrying a baby?
Pregnant.
Go.
What
Do
you
bite
and
bend
on
your
fingers?
a ring.
Wrong.
Okay,
Next
go on.
word.
What
Blood
goes
in
to
your
Oh, then you a little frown. Good try. Good try. Yeah, you sure did. We had a little bit of a problem. We were looking for your parents, who are your mother and father.
Yes,
May have helped. And Dan Trevani, Veronica Hamill, and a lot of other stars. Hill Street Blues. I know, you know, when you're put on the spot, I know exactly what you're going through. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Names are hard.
They sincerely are. We had, so far, how many correct answers did we have on that round, Chris? Did we have three? We had four? Had four? All right, we'll give you credit for four. That's $800 additional. And when we come back, we're going to total up day 3 of head-to-head with a very victorious and a very good blue squad. Charlie Siebert's the captain, and we're coming back right after you watch these messages.
Call 1-800-421-7999 or send $19.95 plus $5.95 shipping to the address on your screen. For faster delivery, call 1-800-421-7999.
Welcome back to Go. Day number 3 proved to be a little bit of a stumbling block for our red squad by only a couple of seconds. However, we still have a couple of more days to go, and that means over $40,000 is at stake. We're going to see you on the blue side tomorrow. Dee Dee Kahn, of course, from Benson will be with us. The blue team finally hit it. They had 2,250 points or dollars in the upfront games. 4 right in the jackpot. So your earnings on day 3 of head-to-head, much better than your first couple of days. $3,050. And tomorrow, again, is going to be another round. We have day 4 ahead, still over $20,000 to be won each and every day, so we invite you to come on back. Our good friend, hello, from Trapper John, easy for you to say. Charlie Siebert will be here, so will Dee Dee Kahn. We hope you tell a friend about Go. Kevin O'Connell, so long for now.
Some members of our studio audience will receive the Bissell Double Action Floor Sweeper. Snaps up dirt and litter off carpets and bare floors. Great for quick pickups between vacuuming, furnished by Bissell. Cello's Chocolate Cherries, pure chocolate shell, luscious real fruit cherries. In the 100% liquid center, Cello's Chocolate Covered Cherries. And from LaChoy, make your meal swing American with these fine LaChoy canned and frozen products. In round 1, tape was stopped due to a technical difficulty, and because play continued after an unacceptable clue, a portion of round 3 was replayed in the program edited.
Day. Yes. First is a puzzle. Can you solve it? D plus art, dark. G plus lasses, glasses. Dark glasses. If you can do that, you could win one of these 8 fabulous cars. As we play Classic Concentration. Here's your host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you. Thank you, Gene. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to Classic Concentration as we wrap up another exciting week. Let's see if we can make it 3 days in a row, giving away a brand new car. Let's go to the floor and say hello to our players first. Hi there. I'm going to introduce the lady on my right first. Her name is Robin Fisher. Tell me about yourself, Robin, and welcome to the show.
Thank you. My name is Robin Fisher. I'm by profession a sales rep, but for the past 9 months, I've been a full-time housewife and mother.
Okay, good for you. What have you got, little boy or girl?
Little girl.
First one?
First one.
What's her name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany, pretty name.
Thank you.
All right, nice having you with us.
Thank you.
Mark Patterson is the challenger, the opponent here.
Opponent.
Oh,
Nice
you got a strong handshake.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Have you played some football? Big
no,
in sports?
Water polo, actually.
Water polo. Now, that's a rugged sport.
That is.
Believe me, you've got to be a strong swimmer. You've got to be strong. Do they have a lot of dirty play in water polo?
Oh, more than you believe. It's like a wrestling match underneath the water.
Yeah?
But I don't really get a lot of that. I'm a goalie, so I just have to get in the way of the big, fast-moving ball.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You all right?
Yeah. I'm
ready to go?
You know it.
All right, Mark and oh, boy. We have one of our beautiful prizes that you two are competing for in this game. Take a look.
The contemporary Young Chang Kondo console piano with its beautiful patented ebony finish is handcrafted from fine materials and built to last. Furnished by Young Chang. Alex.
She plays well with her toes. Okay, show you where it is on the board, right here, hiding behind door number 18, piano. Close that door. Mark, you get to start us off today. You're in the challenger's chair.
Right. Okay. I'm looking for a wild card or that piano, hopefully behind number 3.
Wild card.
All right. Way to start it off. Yeah, it's a nice piano, but I'd really, really like a trip, so I'm going to try to hopefully find a trip. Find number 5.
Outdoor gas barbecue. That's a good swap for a $5,000 piano.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, we'll show you the natural match to the outdoor gas barbecue. It's at number 12. And now you've got a prize up on your side, Mark.
Okay.
And you're going to get the first look and the first opportunity to solve this puzzle. No? All right, select again. Oh, we're not going to we'll get you to select after this commercial break. We have a group of young Japanese students in our studio audience today, boys and girls, who don't speak English. And I'm wondering how interesting it must be for them to watch the progress of the game. I think they can follow the game without understanding all of the words. So
Probably
Mark,
better than I can.
Oh,
but,
now, don't put yourself down. That's my job. Make 2 selections.
Okay, love the sound. Let's try lucky number 13 for a wild card.
No, red take.
Red take. Hopefully find the match for that. Take behind number 6.
Food processor. No match, so we go to Robin.
Okay. I'd like to see what's behind number 9.
Diamond bracelet.
Well, that would be nice. Let's see if we can find that bracelet or a wild card behind 20.
Car, stereo, and speakers. No match for Robin, so we go back to Mark.
Okay, opening up the door, let's try number 17.
Sewing machine?
Oh, I could use one of those.
We'll stitch up a new headpiece for the water polo team.
Could use one.
Yeah.
Speaking of one, let's try number 1 for the match. Hopefully.
1 for the match. No, a Hawaiian holiday. All right, no match for you.
I'd love to go to Hawaii.
Managed to whet Robin's appetite, I'm sure.
Could I find a wild card behind number 22?
Hawaiian holiday.
Hawaiian, okay.
Well, you called for a wild card and you didn't find a wild card,
all right.
so you got to put it back.
I'll go to Hawaii under number 1.
Number 1, that's a match. That's a holiday for you, Robin. Let's see what it reveals of the puzzle. No?
Really?
Go again.
Let's see what we can find behind number 16.
Tennis server and rackets.
And let's see if we can match that tennis server under number 4.
Sofa and love seat. No match. Mark.
So looking for a good match, maybe the piano number 24.
Sewing machine. You wanted one.
Yeah, okay, let's go for the match for the sewing machine behind number 13. No, that's a take. Ooh.
No, that's a red take. I bet you Robin remembers where the sewing machine was.
Yes.
Pick a number, Robin.
The sewing machine behind number 17.
That's where it was.
And I'll take the match behind 24.
You got it. 2 good prizes for you. And a chance to solve the puzzle again. Take the lead in the match. Nope. Select again, please.
I need to see what's behind number 14.
Food processor.
I believe we saw that food processor. Was it behind number 7? Oh!
Wild card. Makes you feel a lot better when you make a mistake and you find a wild card. The food processor was at number 6, right next to it. And now we've got 3 prizes up here for the lady, and down here 3 pieces of the puzzle for her. Select again.
Let's see what's behind number 23.
Sofa and love seat.
And I believe the sofa and love seat was behind number 4.
Yeah, sofa and love seat. Mark, you've been in a lot of matches where the other team's taken an early lead. You know what it's like to come from behind.
Always the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just always the fourth quarter. Good thought. Robin, take a look at the puzzle now.
Can I take a... Oh.
Got to get it in before the buzzer.
Okay.
Select again.
I need another match. Let's see what's behind number 2.
Car, stereo, and speakers.
And the car, stereo, and speakers was behind number 20.
You're right, car, stereo, and speakers. Now, as you just discovered a moment ago, you want to get that answer out, that solution out, as soon as we open those doors, so time does not expire on you. Let's open these 2 for Robin and see if she can solve it.
Is it That Old Gang of Mine?
Is it That Old Gang of Mine? Well, now it is. And once again, we have a player becoming champion by taking the lead in a match by solving a puzzle with not too many pieces showing. Congratulations to you there, Robin. That was kind of a tough puzzle, I thought. There wasn't all that much showing. Mark, did you have any idea whatsoever?
I'll just say yes to save face.
Good thinking on your part. Let me show the puzzle to the folks at home. They didn't get a chance to study very much of it that time. TH plus hat. That. We've got the golf hole plus D. That hold, that old. G plus hang. This guy looks pretty upset, and I don't blame him. Gang, off, and then the mine. That old gang of mine. And Robin, you've taken the lead, and as a result, you get these prizes.
A sewing machine, a food processor, and a sofa and love seat. Lazy Boy Signature 2 sofa with deluxe inner spring mattress and matching love seat, available in many fabrics to suit almost any decor. You may enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, furnished by Lazy Boy. And a car, stereo, and speakers. Technic's car stereo system features AM, FM, alpha tuner, auto reverse cassette deck, and pair of coaxial speakers furnished by Technic's. And a Hawaiian holiday. We'll fly you in a companion from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines to Honolulu. You may visit the exclusive Crown Room Lounge before boarding. And while in flight, experience warm and friendly hospitality furnished by Delta Airlines. And you may enjoy a 6-night stay at the new Hilton Hawaiian Village, home of Don Ho. 22-acre resort on Waikiki Beach with dazzling views, swimming pools, and more. Furnished by the new Hilton Hawaiian Village. Prizes worth, and we're talking heavy money, $5,956.
Now that's the way to begin, Robin. Get a light going on here. You're leading in the match. You like that, don't you? You bet. All right, game number 2 right after this. How'd you like to come and see us play our game here at NBC in our studio? Here's all you have to do. Gene, tell us.
If you'd like tickets to Classic Concentration, send a postcard to Tickets, Classic Concentration, NBC, 3000 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California, 91523. Back to the king of Osaka, Alex Trebek.
Robin Fisher's in the lead, and Robin, I've been meaning to ask you, I detect what I think is a southwest southern accent. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Chicago, but everyone tells me I have a southern accent. My mother's generation is from Arkansas.
I see. Have you got a big family?
I'm an only child,
Uh-huh.
but my mother is one of 13.
I see. So you've heard a lot of people speaking with that accent. It's
Right.
kind of rubbed off a little. All right, well, you're in the lead right now, Robin, and that's the good news for you. Mark, the good news for you is that you've got to win this game to tie things up, and if you do, you might wind up winning this prize here.
Broyhill's massive roll-top desk and matching oak chair are constructed of oak solids and oak veneer. It features several drawers, electrical outlet, and telephone jack, furnished by Broyhill. Alex.
Please, folks, don't encourage her. She's got problems enough. I'll show you where you'll find that prize on the board. Number 17. It's called a roll-top desk and a spinorama chair, as you just saw. Close that door. Open 2 others for Mark and Robin. Especially for Mark, since he's going to make... We're not going to reveal anything? I'm sorry, I forgot. Mark, you select.
Okay, let's start off for a wild card, maybe behind number 5.
Mini pool table.
That sounds like fun.
Many of them.
Hopefully let's find a match for that pool table behind number 18.
Nope, his and her 10-speed bikes. Back to the leader in the match. Robin.
Okay, let's see what we can find behind number 7.
Green take.
And let's see if we can find a match for that take under 24.
No, a video camera. Mark, before you make your next selection, I do want to mention our trip in this game is a holiday in Bermuda.
Oh.
So go find it.
Okay, I'm looking for that trip. Let's try number 14.
Electric guitar with amp.
I could always take lessons.
Or you could unplug the amp so the neighbors wouldn't be bothered, but select again.
Let's find the match behind number 6.
Chinese porcelain lamps. No match again. Robin, back to you.
Let's see what we can find behind number 8.
Video camera.
And I believe the video camera was 24.
Video camera. You did it. First match is going to be yours. Prize is up there, down here. 2 doors opening up. Not good, huh?
Not good.
Go again.
Okay, let's see what we can find behind number 12.
Wild card. Well, now. What you want to go for?
I want to try to find Bermuda.
Well, Bermuda's just off the eastern coast of the United States.
Okay, so then it might be at number 10 since that's the eastern part of the board.
That's money, yeah. You understand money, don't you? That's $500 in money.
Oh,
now you get to select again. Find the 3rd wild card, and we'll throw in another $500, and you'll get another pick.
Okay, let's see what's behind number 9.
Dishwasher. Natural match is at number 22. So the prize goes up, and you get a look at 4 pieces of the puzzle.
No kids.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah.
Go again.
Okay, let's see what we can find under number 2. There's Bermuda.
There's Bermuda.
Now I need a wild card.
Yep.
Or a match to that trip under number 23. Oh.
Silver tea and coffee service.
That's
Mark
right.
was staring at that board a moment ago, giving it a very serious look. He probably put the hex on you. Let's see if he can make it pay off for himself, though. Come on, Mark.
Okay, let's try and open up that board behind number 16. And obviously Bermuda. Number 2, please, for Bermuda.
Obviously Bermuda. Way to go. Natural would have occurred at number 15. You now have a good prize on your side and an opportunity to win this game and tie the match. Let's see if you can solve this puzzle. Well, it's still early, isn't it?
Yeah, it's early.
Unless you have a wild guess, just pick 2 more numbers.
Okay, let's try number 11, please.
Red take.
Okay, I don't think we've seen that before. Let's go to the opposite corner for number 25 for the match.
Electric guitar with amp. We have seen that before. It's no match for Mark, but maybe Robin can do it.
Did we see that electric guitar with amp under 19?
No, that's a red take.
That's all right. I need a take. I'll take the red take under number 11.
Why do you need a red take? Tell the folks at home why you need a red take, Robin Fisher.
Well, because Mark has the trip to Bermuda, and I'd like to take that.
The trip.
But you didn't even know where Bermuda was.
That's all right. That's okay. But I got $500.
You bet.
That's right.
So you want to take the trip to Bermuda?
I want to take the trip to Bermuda.
All right. Take it away from Mark. Put it on Robin's side of the board. Yeah. Obviously, they're on Mark's side.
Obviously.
I'd solve this puzzle quickly and get out of the studio if I were you.
I'd love
All right, if you do it now, you win the match, because you'll have 2 games in a row. Let's open these 2 doors. Go again. Whoops, there's the bell. All right, here's a great opportunity for both of you. Hand close to the signaling button there, Robin, as we start revealing this puzzle. You guys ring in when you think you can solve it, but only then. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14. Robin is in first.
Is it flight attendant?
Is it flight attendant? know something, Robin? As you were saying, as you were formulating flight attendant, Mark did one of these. Yep. He knew that you had solved it at that moment. I guess her reflexes are just a little bit faster than yours, Mark.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because you're a goalie.
A goalie.
If you were a forward in water polo, you'd be moving around a lot more. But as goalie, you wait for everybody to come to you see? So you're used to being a little too laid back. I'm sorry it didn't work out better for you. Let me show the puzzle to the folks at home because they didn't get a chance to see much of it. We've got this fly right here. Fly plus T. That's a big T. Flight. Hat plus 10. Hat 10 plus D plus ant. Flight attendant. And Robin is going to become familiar with a flight attendant because she's won another holiday. Come on down here and join me. You've got 2 games in a row. You're the new champion. Mark, again, I'm sorry it didn't work out any better for you. Well, nice having you with us on the program. Goodbye and good luck.
Goodbye. Good luck, Robin.
Robin, you ready for this?
Yeah.
You had a big win in the first game, and you've got another big win right now. Listen as Gene describes your prizes.
A video camera and a dishwasher. KitchenAid's traditional quality portable dishwasher converts to built-in without conversion kit. 16-position upper rack adjustments for oversized items furnished by KitchenAid. And a trip to Bermuda. We'll fly you in a companion from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines to Bermuda. You may visit the exclusive Crown Room Lounge before boarding, and while in flight, experience warm and friendly hospitality furnished by Delta Airlines. And you'll spend the week at the Elbow Beach Hotel. Enjoy the sparkling aquamarine ocean and endless pink sand beach, superb dining, dancing, and entertainment furnished by the Elbow Beach Hotel, and $500 in cash. A prize package totaling another biggie, $5,293.
We've given away 2 cars already. Why don't we make it 3?
That'd be great.
Wouldn't that be nice? We're going to take a break. We'll be back to see if she can win one right after this. I have a feeling Robin Fisher, our new champion, still has trouble believing that she is the champion, that she has won as much as she has. However, you could add to that in the next little while by winning one of these cars. How about that one on the top shelf, the Mazda 323? We come down one to the Hyundai Excel GL. Then we've got the Chevrolet Camaro. That's what we gave away yesterday. The Isuzu iMark, the Eagle Premier, the Volkswagen Fox, the Jeep Cherokee Wagon, and finally, right at the bottom, the Ford Festiva. Now, you remember our last program. Champ came in here. There were just 35 seconds on the clock. He won a car in 32 seconds, so it can be done. As a matter of fact, the record is 28 seconds.
Okay.
You need to be a little bit lucky and good. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Up to the task?
Ready to go.
Here are the 15 numbered squares. Here is our basic All-America type clock with 35 seconds showing. Good luck, Robin. Off you go.
1, 2.
No match.
4, 5.
Nope.
7, 8.
Nope.
10, 5.
No.
2, 10.
Yes.
11, 4.
No.
7, 13.
Nope.
14, 7.
Nope.
5, 11.
Nope.
3, 11.
Yes.
6, 13.
Yep.
9. That's all right.
That's all right. Hey, you got 3 of them in there, and that's pretty good going. And I'll tell you what else is pretty good going. Your total for 2 games, 11,249. That is great.
That's great.
We're going to take a break. Gene, talk to him.
Some of today's participants may receive Daisy Turbo Spa. Helps turn your bath into a luxurious, stress-relieving retreat. Full power, full-featured Turbo Spa, furnished by Daisy. We'll be back to Alex Trebek in just a moment.
2 winners. We'll see you all next week. So long, everybody.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration of Mark Goodson Television Production.
Later today on Days of Our Lives, Marcus whisked Mike and April to a romantic hideaway. Will the isolation help them succumb to their passions? And on Another World, John makes a startling discovery about Chris's past. Will Chris's obsession turn to revenge against Charlene? Then on Santa Barbara, Eden's greatest terror is realized when she is raped. Will the trauma of the attack turn Eden away from Cruz? Today, only on NBC.